What's up, everyone? Today on Reality Check, we are talking fake relationships on Love and Hip Hop. Kenya Moore and Matt. Some more shade and tea about that I don't even know about. And BET's new reality show. Are you with it or no?
You are tuned in to Black Hollywood Live. Reality Check.
Nice little ass back there.
Booty me down, down. 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 Booty me down, booty me down.
Jesse got this song, y'all, called Booty Me Down.
I've been up for over 24 hours. I was in Massachusetts at a wedding, drunk, and now I'm like here midday, like.
He's kind of drunk, kind of
I mean?
here.
I'm like kind of coherent. You know what I mean? Like I was on a plane this morning.
And
This woman had the nerve to tell me
you.
because I had a sausage, egg, and cheese.
Oh, she said, what about your sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits?
She said, "Sir, I can't
Sir.
sit on this plane as you eat meat."
Was she vegan?
I said, "Well, girl, that sucks for you because you're gonna have to buy a goddamn plane ticket."
So what's she trying to say?
And I continued to eat my motherfucking sausage, egg, and cheese.
Did you have some hot sauce in your bag? Swag.
Shouted.
Well, Jesse, I just need to get down to the bottom of this Kenya Moore story because I don't know anything about it. So I'm just going to kick to you so you can
Hold
let
up.
me know. What? Oh, yes. Before we even begin to get started, thank you.
You're welcome.
We have one of our friends to the show, Angel Love, who was here last week with us. Our hearts and our prayers go out to her and her family due to the tragic news that was just reported about her brother earlier this week. It's her younger brother. She said it was the youngest brother. She wrote a blurb out on one of her social media posts. I do believe it was on Instagram. So go ahead and check that out and just send her some encouraging words and love and inspiration. And Angel here on Reality Check. With all the cast here, our hearts and our prayers go out to you. So
Love you, girl.
Switching gears here.
I had to put the glasses on.
It's all that shade.
There's so much tea.
And then
So I
some.
was minding my business on the plane. Right?
Lies you tell.
Right. So I, had to get the fly-fi up in the air
Okay,
so I
okay.
could be online. And I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. I caught my flight. But apparently Matt, Kenya Moore's boo, didn't catch his. So he was going to fly to go to the opening of Peter's restaurant or bar or something, right?
Another one?
Mm-hmm.
Where at?
In
Anguilla?
I don't remember all that. That ain't the story.
Okay.
The point was he was going to go see Peter, right? For support Peter. Because they became cool. He was rushing to the airport. He gets to the airport and he realizes his ticket has been canceled by none other than Kenya Moore. So he goes on social media and he says, "Oh my gosh, I wasted gas. Can you believe that this woman is ruining my life and trying to make me look crazy? Now do you guys understand why I go apeshit crazy?" and yada yada. So apparently Kenya felt bad that he wasted his gas to go to the airport. So she transferred $20 to his Chase City
Shouts
bank
out to
account.
Kenya. I mean, is that the story?
Girl, I died.
Child, bye. Like, I'm tired.
How can Kenya cancel his plane ticket?
Because they're lying. The two of them are lying. They're just trying to create this buzz because we know that they have been filming right now for, season 867 of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And they're just trying to create this buzz about themselves so that we can tune in. Little do they know we're going to tune in anyway.
I mean,
with
for
or
real.
without you.
With or without
Right.
you.
What I hope is that Matt gets no airtime. Because you're boring, Matt.
I'm just
and
like,
you look weird.
Really, the $20 in the
I
city?
can't with the whole story. Like, they're just so fame thirsty. We know it's never going to work. She's his mother. Anyways.
Auntie, cool auntie.
Yeah, no, mama. Not the mama. Anyways, in other news, honey, speaking of reality TV shows, so Love and Hip Hop, y'all know I talked about this last week, some of the newest cast members. Well, this story just came out. Right. That India Love I don't know if y'all know who she is, but she is one of the sisters of the Westbrooks. That show that was the reality TV show that was on BET.
She gonna be on Love and Hip Hop.
Honey, well, child, the word on the street is that she is in a fake relationship with this guy named Cliff Dixon. Who is he, you ask? I don't know.
I'm gonna Google him.
Look, I don't know, a promoter or something like that. So nonetheless, they're trying to inch their way in on the show because she wants to be on reality TV. Clearly, he does too. So they, quote unquote, now sources are swirling that the producers of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood have been convinced that these two are really in a legit relationship.
I mean, he's cute.
I mean, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's...
But it's just like, come on, don't fake the funk just to be on TV. Like,
they have a cute baby together.
Just be, well, she's too young. She's like 19.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a baby. Like, she's super young. You know, so that's what they're saying. The relationship is 100% fake. You know, they post things on Instagram day in, day out. Oh, so they post things on Instagram day in, day out. And Cliff is said to have had a real, or currently has a real life girlfriend. Who lives in LA down the street from me. I mean, I don't know if she's down the street, but anyways.
In the vicinity.
And then side note, so India was dating his friend prior to. However, sources are saying that Cliff didn't approve of the relationship that India had with the friend. So now they're, quote unquote, together. I'm just tired of these fake relationships. Honey, if you just want to be on Love and Hip Hop, just go twerk with Moniece or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hello.
But you have to have a man. Or
no,
a woman, because look at Miss
Moniece,
Nikki.
Moniece came out. I think you saw this on social media, saying that she has been bisexual since she was a young girl.
Is she dating a girl right now?
And she is currently dating a woman. And she's in love. She said it is not a gimmick because her new boo will not be featured on this reality TV show.
Okay.
Whatever. Everybody needs a storyline. That's all I'm saying. What you got?
Speaking of a storyline, so real life Love and Hip Hop. You know, we'd be talking about A$AP Rocky. So rumors
and
been
his Harriet Tubman braids.
Well, with Miss Kendall's braids. So apparently people are saying that they're dating or whatever.
I saw that a while ago.
Right. So she apparently is on vacation right now with Kylie for her birthday, 19th
And Turks and Caicos.
Yeah.
And Tyga had a warrant out for his arrest because he negated to pay his old landlord. But now he settled the score, had his lawyer settle the score when he was out on jet skis. Anyways, boop.
The things you can when you are with a Kardashian.
Hello? You can conquer the world.
Okay. Well, apparently, so they've been saying that they've been dating for a while. But then I thought about it, I was like, that's kind of like the total perfect setup for them. Like, I would, as Kris Jenner, I'd be like, Kendall, A$AP Rocky. He's like her Kanye in like the modeling world.
I just threw up. Because how many models has he had? Kendall, don't do this to yourself.
But she's a Kardashian.
You're better than this.
I mean,
she's actually a Jenner.
Oh, yeah, too. Same thing.
She's a Jen.
It's the same thing.
She's a Jenny.
All right, so basically he was partying with his ex, Chanel Iman, though, the other night.
So beautiful.
And people are saying Kendall's going to be quite upset when she returns from Turks and Caicos, and she's going to have to explain this or confront the situation on the Kardashian show. So I'm just sitting here like, A$AP and Chanel, they broke up like it was a pretty chill breakup. They're still friends. Why can't they kick it? Like, they weren't making out. So
I guess I'm just confused. Like, I don't understand. So people are saying that they were hanging out. Kendall is allegedly with him.
But because he's hanging out with Chanel Iman, it's like, ooh, there's drama, there's tea. I feel like just Kris Jenner is just setting this whole entire script up. Kris Jenner is the Mona Scott of E!
She's like, let me flip this into a storyline that we can have for 8 episodes.
Oh, and so speaking of storyline, apparently rumor has it is that Miss Jocelyn Hernandez is going to get her on TV show. She's going to get her on special. It's going to be the pregnancy special.
So a Baba Wawa special with Jocelyn Hernandez and her baby.
No, this is going to be like documenting. Apparently, rumor has it is that they said that she went to Miami to go film this special. And they're going to document her pregnancy.
So we're with her all
and deal
9
with
months.
well, apparently, I don't know if 9 months, but we're gonna deal with the baby daddy drama and all that.
So
stuff.
who the father?
Well, young Joe apparently tweeted something out alluding to the fact that he could be, because he's saying he smashed Jocelyn, and Jocelyn's saying that Stevie knows that that he's the father, and he just doesn't want to admit to it.
In this case, I'm like, who do you believe? Like, I don't know what to believe, just because, remember, with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Stevie went on that radio station talking about we ain't never been married. And then she's like, my husband is lying.
She never refers to him as anything other than
She always says her husband
even to her
now.
face. But even to her face, his face.
Yeah.
On the 2020 special, she looked at him when he found out that she was pregnant. She was like, "You are my husband. You are my husband."
And the Oscar goes to right now. I seriously can't. Who? So I'm. Do you know? Like, will she reveal legitimately who the pappy is?
Well, we can't find out, right? You can't do a DNA test.
I don't know. I feel like with science these days, you could do anything.
I mean,
you
I'm
want
sure
to.
you can, but I don't think you can. I don't know. But I kind of feel like it's gonna be Stevie's, because I feel like.
God, I hope
feel like
not.
Stevie knows it's even his, and they're doing all this just so that we tune in for next season. Like, that's the kind of trust I have for these people.
I hate to say that I totally agree with you, but I totally agree with you.
The shade of it. People getting pregnant for TV shows.
Will I be watching?
Yeah. I mean,
TBD.
But, like, my engine is dying. For
Maybe I will be evolved from there, because
I'm over it.
I'm so exhausted. Like, and then do we really think that they are all fired? Is this why we're getting this spinoff show? Is everyone from the cast of Love and Hip Hop fired?
No.
Atlanta.
I don't think that's really true. They're not going to get rid of Stevie, Jocelyn. Rashida, woo, thank you if you
They
do
can
that.
go.
Scrappy at this point, like, and Mama D, like,
They
maybe
can all go.
that's why Mama D was going so ham. Like, she found out this was going to be her last year. And after that music video.
Can I, Mama D, if you're watching, I enjoyed it.
What?
In that child, I was getting my life.
You like the music video or
I
the
didn't
song?
the song, not the video. I mean, the video is entertaining to watch, though. I ain't gonna lie. I cackled. Don't throw me shade,
too.
honey. I cackled the whole way through. Like, thank God that's not my mother.
Yeah.
My mother.
Creating a song like that. In that order. Lace front eyelash.
Right, wig. Child, I was like, yes, Mama D, know your parts. So what do you think?
The new head, shoulders, knees, and toes. And then young Jock in the back looking like Lucky Charms. Like,
that was so. Hey, he needs a check too.
I mean,
I am not
that
mad.
kind of check.
Get your hype. Get your hype
you
man
would make
position
more money
on.
stand outside Jiffy Lube throwing a damn sign around. Talk
That
about
is so
it's going
rude.
down.
No, okay. What would you think about this if Mama D, Mama Jones, what's Keisha? What is Keisha Cole's mother's name? Frankie and Deb. What if they all got together and like had a singing group?
Wait, what? A singing group?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I would love it. Or a rap group.
For one song, I would watch the video.
And then they did a really short tour.
No.
I would love it. I would go. I so would go. I'm sorry. I just want to see these things. In other news, switching gears. I mean, what do y'all think? Would you want to see this?
No.
Tweet at us at BHL, honey. Anyways, okay, so former Real Housewives of Atlanta husband, season 1, who was married to Lisa Wu, who is now on Hollywood Divas, so Ed Cartwell versus Keisha Knight Pulliam. If you don't know Keisha by her government name, Rudy Huxtable. Y'all know who she is. So nonetheless, you have heard all of the drams, okay? They got married. Well, actually, they got engaged the end of 2015. Then cut to the next day, January 1, they got married in Rudy's home, okay? So then Rudy tweeted out in July, 17th, oh, this is me and my baby hump. And then Ed was like, oh yeah, I'm filing for a divorce. Boop. And so now, speeding up the story, here we are a few days ago, Rudy took out a little restraining order against Ed Cartwell. And that is her baby's father. And basically what she is saying, let me go ahead and quote
Girl, you
this.
we went to school with them notes.
Honey, she claims that that her former boo, he is violent and abusive. She accused him of engaging in cruel treatment, which may affect her pregnancy to her unborn baby. And Keisha alleges that he has been demeaning towards her and yells and screams at her. And she also feels unsafe because they both have firearms. And so the story just goes on and on and on. And I'm just like, well, honey, did you know this when you guys were dating, when he was courting you?
Right.
Or were you just like so happy to jump that broom?
Because, you know, sometimes love just make you want to
It makes you want to do crazy things.
put
However,
that dirt under the rug.
That's why.
Children
See, you just need to really inspect your man, because the truth comes out of these pores, honey. If you got all your eyeballs popping open, you know what's up. Anyways, Jesse, I'm just saying.
You watch football?
Of course, the Rams lost. I mean, the Rams. Yeah, they lost.
I don't know what none of that means. But apparently, girl, I need to get into it because DraftKings is back. All right, so apparently you guys can go to DraftKings.com right now to choose your players, and you could seriously cash in week 1. Use code BSports and play for free with your first deposit. That's code BSports to play free for your share of $5 million in a total prize in this week 1 contest. Only at DraftKings.com. Make sure you guys use B Sports as the code. $5 million. I've never played fantasy football. Have you?
Yeah, once.
Daryl played it. He tried to get me to do it. I felt a little uncomfortable, so I'm gonna. So if you guys watch AfterBuzz, Stefan's gonna walk me through it because last year
Are y'all
it
having
was
an after show for this?
Huh?
Are y'all doing an after show for football?
No. So we've been doing DraftKings. We did it last season too. But so I was going to get into it because it was $2 million. Now they done raised
you
it to
better
$5
get your
million.
life and get your money up.
Okay.
I'm about to do this.
$5 million because I don't know. So you know what I mean. I feel like I'm just going to pick them by random.
And you might win.
That's what
you
I'm
might
saying.
be $5 million richer. It's so much fun. Like when you do your draft and everyone's around the table and they're talking smack about like each person's players and whatnot. It's fun. You just go ham. And then every week after Sunday, you just go on. You talk about your players, and then you get out or you win. You moving up the ladder. It's it.
And that's what they say. They say that it's a no season long commitment. 1 week fantasy.
1 week
$5
fantasy.
million. 1 week, $5 million. That sounds like a good deal to me.
You
So
rich.
come on down to DraftKings.com, y'all.
Come on
B
down,
Sports
y'all.
is the code, and have a good day.
And teach Jesse a little thing about fantasy.
Oh, honey, I know all about sweet fantasy.
Of course. We talk about football, not Mariah. Okay, you see where his brain goes. Try, I can't with you. P.S. I saw Mariah in Las Vegas.
Ooh, like the show?
Yeah.
You know, I heard
I
people
went
go
to Caesars.
disappointed.
Yeah.
But she actually does well. No?
I'm not a lamb, but I love Mimi because,
you wanted to go see this?
I grew up on Mariah. Like, she's Mimi. Girl, the voice. Did I want to? Yeah. I wanted to see her. I wanted to see J-Lo. And I wanted to see Britney.
So you started with Mariah, though.
So I was like, well, here's the thing. And this is no shade to Mimi.
Was it a date?
No. I was down there with my best friend.
Okay, because you have a little smirk.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Don't try it. Nonetheless, so my friend was like, girl, J-Lo's not going to be in town. I was like, oh, snaps. I was like, you know what? I want to see Boys to Men. And I was like, actually, no, I already seen them. And she's like, well, what about
Where are they at?
Mariah?
Where's Boys to Men playing?
They're somewhere in Vegas on the strip. I don't know. So I was like, She was like, come on. She was like, my coworker went. She said it was amazing. And I was like, okay. So we got the tickets. I go down there.
Oh, what's she open with?
A gown.
What song?
And stilettos. Honey, I don't even remember. But I was just like, oh. You know what it is?
Was it a
Beyonce
snooze
has
fest?
spoiled us.
She has.
Like, I can't wait to see her again in a few weeks out
Yep,
here.
September.
you spoiled me. So, I'm expecting like dancers, but it's Mariah.
Yeah,
Mariah doesn't dance, honey. She gives you a ambiance.
But so vocally, how was she?
She lip sync.
No, not the whole time. The whole time.
Her voice is not as strong.
She smoked a lot of weed.
She did. Now, you want everybody to smoke weed.
That is like a thing, girl. You Google that.
Her voice isn't as strong. It wasn't a terrible show, I will say that. It wasn't terrible, Mimi. It was not.
Like, were her hits, like, did they bring you back in?
Her hits brought me all the way back. And then I just found myself singing louder than Mariah. But that's what I
See,
do.
that's why it's like Brittany, like, she just knows. Like, I'm not even going to try and sing over this. So you sing along with the track.
Yeah, and because she dances the whole time. I mean,
Well.
but Mariah gives us eleganza. And
Brittany be like.
And I just can't wait to go see J-Lo. That's all.
So, reality check?
I'm going to reality check Mariah Carey's show just because she is Mariah freaking Carey. Like, that's it. And it's nostalgia. You'll go back to that place like, damn, this girl has hits. Because hit after hit after hit, even if she wasn't singing them, because she gives us a lot of wardrobe changes. A lot of wardrobe changes.
It's Mariah. She need to. She just sit there and sing.
I just can't understand why she gets those stilettos and she can't walk in them. Because she gets carried around a lot.
Celine Dion, too, is really dope.
I want to see her.
She was everything. I'd never liked Celine Dion until I
love
saw her
her.
live, and I was like...
I feel like she has so much freaking personality.
She does. And she, like, just be crazy on stage. Like,
Remember she did
and
a
then I
quick
want to see Shania
docuseries.
Twain, because Shania, even though, like, I never thought I liked Shania Twain until you hear Shania Twain's music, you're like, oh, wow.
I love her.
Hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. That's why she was on VH1 Divas Live in 1999.
Oh, you better know your stats.
Sure
But
do.
this is when I became a fan. When she went on Oprah, remember she took that whole hiatus, and then everyone in the world was like, "Where did Shania go?" Then she went on Oprah, and she came back. She talked about adopting her nieces and nephews because of this tragic situation that happened, and then she just had a mic and her guitar and sang on the Oprah show. I said, "Yeah, Shania." Then I became a fan. Anyways, what else you got, Jesse?
You got the BET reality
Oh,
show.
honey, I thought you had something else. In other news, are y'all ready for a new reality TV show?
No. Yeah, girl.
I think you will. I think you'll like this one, Jesse. Okay, so BET has announced that they are coming out with a new reality TV show competition, and this is called One Shot. Just think of it as the rap game for adults, basically. It's a rap competition, and they're looking for, of course, the best new MC to come to the microphone. Hick it. Anyways.
Wait, so it's freestyle?
No, I really don't know, like, really what it's going to be. I just, I was in the moment. So, BET has rolled out. What? You tried
No,
it?
that was dope, too.
I know. Oh, my goodness. So, 6 episodes. They will be 1-hour segments. Sway Calloway will be the host, which I'm digging. And he's also one of the executive producers of the show. They will have, some judges who are, like, well-known in the music biz, as well as the hip-hop circle. And then, of course, celebrity judges like DJ Khaled. I know, they got good people. Look, T.I., RZA from Wu-Tang. Hi, Wu-Tang. Let's see, Twista. Twista, where have you been? Like, where has Twista been?
He still be making music?
But where has he been? Like, I have not heard anything.
On datpiff.com.
Okay. So, anyways, so the twist to this show is each segment that we will see, the contestants will be going to city to city to city. So Atlanta, LA, and
So it's like the
Chicago,
Rap American Idol.
basically. And then, of course, the last episode will be debuted in New York, concrete jungles where things are made of. Did I say it wrong?
You sang it wrong.
Oh, you tried. Jesse, you tried
Better
it.
lay
You
it
tried
out.
it. Honey, I use this voice all day today. In church, I was lifting up the Lord. Anyway, so, yes. So these contestants, they'll be all around the world. This will air on August 23rd on BET at 10 p.m. So check your local listings to get into this. I think this is going to be a really good look for BET. And do you watch Music Moguls?
Yeah.
I love it.
It's cute.
It's such a great show. I love the camaraderie. Damon Dash is just utterly entertainment, crazy, insane entertainment.
But his whole personality, it's just so intriguing that he can go from like 0 to 100 and you're just sucked
Real quick.
into
Real
everything
quick.
he says. You're just like,
every freaking thing. When he was on Celebrity Family Therapy, did you watch it on VH1 this past season?
yeah, just a couple episodes.
Child, because he and his brothers came late to the game. Child, he came and I was just like, shh. I didn't want to see no one else talk. And they had New York.
Yeah,
and I
loved
love New York. But every time he was on, I was like, damn, he's so intense. He's so angry. And then he made me cry. Like when one of his brothers was crying, I was like, damn, oh my God, why am I crying? I don't even know him. Gosh, yeah, so.
I like that. I like the rap game. I just started
I
getting
live
into
for the rap game.
You Are, what's it?
These kids.
What is it? You're the One. Is that the show on MTV? The dating thing?
Oh, you watch that? I have not seen that yet.
No, so I don't be watching it, but my roommate be having it on. I just started watching
Lies, so he don't watch it.
No, I really don't.
But his roommate
I
has
watch it
on.
now.
And now
and
he'd be like, what time does it come on?
No, not all that, girl, because I can't watch one
Can we
episode. If I'm gonna watch
DVR
I need
it?
to see the next episode, too. So, you know what I mean?
Lies.
DVR it. Hulu. But that show is... I never watched it, and it's like season 3 or 4.
Give me the concept. Like, what is it?
So it's like... I don't know if this is the right number, but like 10 guys, 10 girls. They go onto this island and they have to do like little competition things, and they like, so basically I would be like, I think my perfect match is Corinne. And so if everyone thinks that you're like, if everyone likes and thinks that you guys are actually getting along, they vote for you as a couple. And then you do this thing with your hands, and it like tells you if you're the one, and you go into this truth box thing, and if you guys match as a couple and you are paired every week, you choose a different person, you get to go on a honeymoon suite, and then you stay on an island like in like a real cute situation. It's cute, it's entertaining, it's a lot of drama, it's a lot of gossip. I was just laughing at it because I'm like, I would never put myself in this situation.
Hell
like the
no.
thing that these girls would be talking about, all of them were crying every time a guy would break up. It was just like, he was just
I mean, are they intimate with them?
it's like, first of all, like you and me being intimate for a week, and then all of a sudden a week later we're
He's
intimate
like,
with somebody
I hate
else.
you.
And then we're intimate with
hell
somebody else.
no.
No, I would be like going off on
That's like
motherfuckers
syphilis waiting to happen.
Oh, bitch! So the episode. This is the
can't.
episode that got me hooked. So this one girl was dating this dude, and they were everything. He was everything. Brazilian accent, and she would look like Barbie, and they were really into each other. Everyone thought that they were the perfect match couple, and he fucked this little hoe bitch on the side, Francesca.
Man.
And she was like, I was in love with him, but he didn't really love her. He just fucked her just to fuck her. And it was just so much tea and so much shade. And like the blonde girl, they actually had to go into the honeymoon suite, but then they weren't a perfect match, so it actually worked out. So now the blonde girl's with somebody else, and now he's in love with somebody else. And I'm looking at the other girl like,
This is so...
girl, you look like second place me. Like,
Oh, that was a really nasty read. So nasty, so rude. I don't know. That stresses me out. But do you watch Dating Naked?
no, I want to see that episode.
Me too. I have yet to. I'm like, I need to see this because I want to figure out the type of people who would go on this show and be like bucket naked.
No, and Married at First Sight.
And
like,
I watched Married at First Sight.
I have to watch
It's
it,
back
an episode.
on. I just saw the first season. I mean, the first episode to what is we now on season 4, 3. Nonetheless,
What channel is that on?
on what's the one that Chloe's show was on?
Oh, so I definitely know.
Yeah, that one. It just stresses me out because it's like, here I am again. I get sucked back into these reality TV shows. And after last season, I said I wasn't going to watch. Only one couple. I think only one couple. Or was nobody.
I just have
was
to watch it
nobody
'cause
married.
The idea of it is crazy.
But it is so, Jesse, it is so good.
I was like,
It is so,
Really?
like, you are emotionally attached to these people and you don't even know them. And then you already could tell, like, who's going to work out and who isn't.
really?
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
And then I'm just trying to figure out, like, why the therapist put these people together. And this year they did a little mixing. So we have a pastor and not
so
the rabbi.
therapist picks people for you.
Yeah.
Oh no! How this girl don't know me?
Yeah. They do these tests. And so they are in multiple conversations with you to, like, get to the core. What do you most value, blah, blah, blah. And then they match you up with someone who is, syncs with you. However, someone who will also challenge you. And it's that challenging part that. So there's this couple, I'm sorry, I forget their names, but nonetheless, the woman is Costa Rican and the dude is Italian. And I'm like, he does not like her. Like, I'm just watching, like, he can't stand her. And she's like all emotional already. I was like, oh, just a disaster. Mm-hmm. And then the therapist is like, I'm concerned because, making it up, Teresa's a little emotional sometimes and can be easily frustrated and stressed out. And he's just... I was like, ooh, they gonna argue. Okay. Every day.
Well,
so, yeah.
Ray J and Princess got married.
Yep.
And apparently they filmed it for the show.
Sure did. And Brandy.
Everyone was there.
Sang. At last. How's that? Better? The ring. The ring didn't mean a thing. Ding, ding, ding. I think. I had to warm that up. You look like her girlfriend. Remember? What? You look like Kim Zolciak's girlfriend. Who? Remember when she was in the booth with the girl? She had the same haircut as you.
Candy?
No.
Candy had a little mohawk thing going for her.
No, remember that when Kim had that DJ girlfriend?
Oh, I can't go back that. Like that.
She got the little buzz cut like
was
she
did.
did.
Blonde?
She was like your hair color.
No, don't remember.
A brunette. So, yeah, they got married. So what? What's next?
I don't know. And Adrienne Bailon got engaged or something. I don't know why Ashley brought that up.
This is Ashley's story, guys. So, Adrienne Bailon, one of the hosts of The Real, has married her boyfriend, is now engaged to her boyfriend, Israel Hutton, who is one of the gospel stars or a gospel sensation.
Okay, side note, because that story's boring. Did you watch?
It's not my story.
Did you? Right. Sorry. Did you watch that show, The Preachers, the talk show?
I have yet to see it.
Well, it already happened.
Actually, I'm lying. I saw one piece of one episode.
How was it? I heard two of them were cool. Two of them were kind of like, why are they on TV? And it was a good concept, but it wasn't executed correctly. Did you like the segment?
The segment that I watched, yeah. And the reason why I watched the segment was because, like I told y'all months before, Pastor Jamal Bryant, he dates Tweet, the R&B singer. Oh. So they had this segment with their wives on there. And so everyone else is married with the exception of him. So he's dating Tweet. And then everyone was talking about how they met their boos. And so he was like, oh, well, I just went up to her and asked, hey, can I have an autograph? And then that's where they just started talking.
What's her name?
Yes, he is the ex of Giselle Bryant. And remember, Giselle said that he's a cheetah, pumpkin eater.
Oops, there goes my... Oh, and I like Tweet. She's
so
sweet
pretty.
Person, and she's the sweetest girl. Like, don't do that to yourself, girl, if he's bad.
I mean, I don't know. They seem to really like each other.
I mean, that ain't stopped to hump.
I would like to see maybe two of them. I don't know. I don't know. Did the show get picked up? Because I hadn't been keeping up.
I don't think so.
And then Doc. Really?
And I'm hoping Amber Rose's show's gonna get scratched because I can't.
You're so shady.
No, I can't. Like, I can't.
Have you tried to watch it again?
Yeah, I legit tried to. Like, it's just like the same. I don't know. I can't. Tiny's supposed to come up with another reality talk show.
Like she did back in the day with all her homegirls?
Yeah, but it's gonna be flushed out differently. I keep.
Okay, what's this gonna be about? Because you're from Flushings.
What's her homegirl's name?
Shekinah?
Yeah. So apparently they're going to do a show, but they're going to be more serious types of talk. Instead of talking about Hollywood stuff, it's more going to be focused on, like, everyday girl kind of stuff. I think it could be interesting.
Just with the two of them?
No, it'll be the two of them. Almost like even though she said it wasn't going to be ratchet, but I'm like...
like I said, just with the two of them.
And they'll have, like, their celebrity friends and stuff like that kind of talk panel.
Well, that's going to be messy because remember when that show was on and they had Tamar and...
have we heard about Tamar in this new show she might...
See, I don't know all of the logistics about it. However, I know that she will be working under Steve Harvey's company. Oh, right. And that's where her talk show will come out of. But I don't know what it's going to be called. I'm sure it's going to be called Tamar. I mean...
She could do a Wendy Williams kind of show.
see that for her.
I don't know if I see it too. Like, it would have to be a certain type of conversation, but like,
and then I'm just trying to figure out, like,
because
really,
the show has to be just her.
well,
She's
yeah,
not
because
gonna
her
have a
personality is just, it's just too large. That's probably why it didn't work for, you know, the rest of the gals. But what would she talk about? Because
Other
I just
people?
see her as like kind of one-dimensional.
What does she talk about to you, other than herself?
That's what I'm saying, like kind of one-dimensional. Like she can talk about wigs because I think she has cute wigs.
She could do like a
She has a
lifestyle
fashion
change show.
line.
I would love for Tamar to like take girls on the show and do
And flip
makeovers.
them. Yes, Tay, that's it. I'll be on the show.
Okay.
Yes.
She's like,
yeah. Like she just is funny, but
she could be
I'm
on like the
curious to see.
TLC network. Like Tamar comes in, gives
On
this
TLC though?
something like, you know, one of those like We TV.
We.
Oh yeah, that's what she's on with the Braxtons.
Yeah.
Right there, sold.
We got your show, Tay.
All right, Tay.
Holla. You got any-
hold up. One last thing.
What up?
Love and Hip Hop is coming out with a video game. Someone tweeted that at
What's
me.
it gonna be?
Girl, I
People
don't
beating
know.
each other up?
That's Def Jam Vendetta, and I've been saying that for the past 4 years. So I
That's
want my
Fight
coin.
Club at 8 p.m. every night. Yeah, I
It's
can't.
gonna be like Pokemon. You gotta go search up.
Mama D's wigs. Scrap and the bam. Child, I can't. Do you have any reality X's and reality checks?
Let's reality. I'm gonna reality check the Olympics all around. Team USA, thank you. And I'm gonna reality check Leslie
Leslie Jones.
on doing the commentary. I died. She was hilarious. She was like,
She is
Ryan,
like-
you such a little man. You such a little man, Ryan. I was-
She has been turned up the whole Olympics. I have been watching her like, I can't,
Oh my
less
gosh.
dog, I can't. Yeah, I'm reality checking the Olympics too. And I'm reality checking Michelle Carter, who is the shot put gold medalist. She broke her own daggone record. And her dad, who is a former NFLer from the San Francisco's 49ers, he competed in the Olympics back in the day as well. And he holds a medal too. So they are making history as a mother and daughter duo who have gold medals in the Ollies.
Go USA.
Check. Go USA. Go all the Simones. Holla. Child. And Michael Phelps.
Smoke weed.
Don't you think
every
it's
day.
so shady that every competition is just Michael Phelps or was?
No, I've been seeing the
I'm
memes. I
like,
died
damn.
for them.
Gina?
But that one white girl swimmer,
Which ones?
I
From
don't-
Stanford?
I don't remember her name, but she like finished the race like 10 minutes before everyone
Yes.
else. I was like,
Oh, Ledecky. You talking about Katie Ledecky. Child, Katie been swimming her little heart out.
all right,
Push through, honey. Yeah, anyways, that's all I got.
me too.
All right.
Let's go.
Well,
I need to sleep.
just need to go to sleep. So that is our time for today. But Jesse Janity, where can everybody find you if they need you?
Boom, DJ Jesse J.
And y'all know what time it is. I am at Corinne W. Leave your comments below. This is our segment for this Sunday.
Love ya.
From executives Keven Undergaro, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, and the entire BHL staff, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us. info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us, or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I am the official voice of Black Hollywood Live, Scipio. Instagram me at KingXOBay. Thanks for tuning in.
Hollywood Redefined.
The views expressed here are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of BHL or its owners or principals.